eating a cookie, though.
I don't care if you're eating a cookie. This is Trasknari, and this is Puddle, who has a cookie.
Oh, cookie. It's delicious.
And I'm starting to think my Xbox may be haunted because the game is convinced that I have been playing for way more time than I actually have been.
Yeah.
So...
How's that life treating you that you obviously don't have?
And I'd be disappointed if it took me that long to beat Silent Hill. And you cannot go through that thing in the hotel. So, we basically checked out everything we can check out here. So we're going to go ahead and ascend. This room is usually I'm pretty sure this room is always safe from monsters. Because it's a puzzle room. Alright. I'm glad you're enjoying your cookie.
Hey, you're the one that didn't want to wait.
I had already started recording. There is no turning back. Shotgun shells.
Yeah, once the phrase, "this is Trasknari," has been uttered, it can never be uttered again.
It can never be taken back. The bag is locked.
Hit it with your pipe.
I can't. Cookies. Funnily enough, we have to use the fish key to unlock the suitcase. Which gives us another key.
Really makes you wonder why they couldn't just cut out the middleman, but then it wouldn't be a puzzle survival horror game.
This key to room 204.
Ah!
You okay?
The chocolate on this cookie is burning the cut in my mouth. Ah!
Poor thing.
The cookie's not as delightful as I once had thought.
Everyone,
it still tastes good.
You have front row seats to the suffering of Puddle. Health drink. None of them ever did any good. None of those books saved my wife. Where do they think they get off big books and not saving my wife? What assholes.
That was, in fact, a cookie.
That's a doorman. Which means it's time to switch weapons. Ooh, double kill!
That was a good shot.
You can hear sobbing here, by the way. I don't think...
I wouldn't complain if we heard James whimpering or freaking out a little more.
He's fine. What do you think? He is some kind of coward?
The thing is, there's no in between. The first couple Silent Hills, nobody has any reaction to anything. Then Silent Hill 4 comes along, and Henry's just like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? And you're like, dude, show a little more emotion. Then Travis comes along in Origins. Holy fucking shit! Well, shit! Fuck me! Calm down there, baby.
Kurt!
Kurt!
The plot thickens! The photos are scattered all over the bed, except for one that's a picture taken of the walk. It's colored over with marker.
Who did this?
Fortunately, we already have paint thinner. Damn.
I don't even know if you can get over here without getting the paint.
You can, and this is another puzzle that's randomized every time. It was dark last time I played this.
I like it better as damn.
Damn. I remember I got lucky once. It didn't even grab the paint thinner. I just guessed that it was help, and it opened. Now we can get back out. A lot of enemies technically get up when you leave the thing. Like,
no, we're getting a good rhythm here, and you just broke it.
Like, if we get a, like if you kill a mannequin, if you kill 2 mannequins and leave, you might come back later and one of the mannequins, there'll be, like, a dead mannequin on the ground and a walking mannequin. But I think doormen don't get up, because they're so hard, because they're so hard to kill in the first place.
I've never seen a doorman get back up.
I get up again, you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. Rifle shells. Are you okay? Hello?
Yes.
Are you dealing with your cookie situation?
I ate them a while ago.
I don't know, it sounded like you were off dealing with the cookie situation.
Oh no, that may have been my hand on my headset. I apologize.
Okay. Let's go ahead and save here.
I'm fond of this room.
I'm not. This room makes a noise.
Eh. Let's see if your time's still fucked up.
Oh, I assure you it is.
Yeah.
12.
Welp. We've now been playing for a solid 12 minutes.
I have no clue what that means. Make the noise.
Hey, it's not my alarm.
Weight allowance, 1 person. So now we have to go in here. Shelf is empty. And now you have to put every goddamn thing you own on the shelf. It will not let you on it if you're carrying anything.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Even the photo.
This is why I hate this room. Now you can get on.
But even, like, the photo, you know?
Yeah.
Shit like that really shouldn't come into it.
Mm-mm. Everything needs to go. Can I go?
Did you miss an item?
Oh, gotta push the 1 button. Now, this is honestly, I think, the scariest part of the game because you don't have any weapons.
Right.
And there are monsters here. So now this is the one for employees, because now you can see everything that's outside the guest area.
Right.
But we'll be coming back here later, because first things first, we need to go in here. Because we need to get the stuff from the office. Primarily, we gotta get the videotape, and we also need that can opener to get our items back. Primarily, our weapons back. Yeah, notice we don't have our healing items anymore now.
Yeah.
So now we have to do this fun thing of having to push past enemies. It's too dark to read the map, which means I do not know which way.
You don't have a map.
Yep.
Welcome to this narrow corridor. It's okay, they're bad at aiming.
The first time I got through here, that guy actually was standing in a position where I couldn't run past, and I got cornered there, and I had to, I spent about 20 minutes trying to get past them because they were actually standing somewhere where I couldn't get past. There's a can with no label on it. Guess what we have, motherfucker?
Can you imagine if you didn't pick up the can opener?
You'd have to go back for it.
Yeah, that'd be such a pain in the ass. There was a single light bulb in the case.
No, there were a fuck ton.
5. Well, we picked up the light bulb, the only light bulb in the case. Okay.
I don't need more than one. Gosh, what kind of man do you take me for? There's a lamp.
This is pretty linear.
It's locked. Oh, I have to get the bar key. I don't remember where this is. I remember I grabbed it last time without even thinking about it. It's out by the mannequins! At least I'm pretty sure it is. It's not on the refrigerator. Alrighty, off we go. You're not gonna let me past. Ow. Thanks.
Friend!
you imagine if these were doormen and you didn't have any health items?
Oh
or
man,
weapons?
you wouldn't be able to get through here with how big they are.
Plus the fact that they lock you in their attack.
Mm-hmm. Get it?
There it is.
It's in the boiler room where you are, so
Yep.
yeah.
See, I remembered the fact that it was here after I had gotten past them. Ha!
Good.
You klutzes.
Justice.
It is still not okay because there are still enemies around, and we still do not have our weapons.
Yeah.
Which means we still have to get back.
Time to get our shit back. Right?
Yep.
Right?
Which is why you want to kill that. You want to kill those doormen before you do this, because otherwise they'll still be alive there, and you won't have any weapons. Something interesting to note when you come back up here, and you get all your items back, and we re-equip our pipe. And we save our game. It is still 12 minutes.
We'll see where we are now.
We are 6... I don't fucking know.
6 hours. Okay.
The mannequins are gone. They're
Yeah.
only there during the period of time you don't have your items.
Just to be assholes.
Just for the heck of it. Now, looking back at our inventory, we have the tape, and we now have access to the basement area.
Yep.
And now we can go back there.
Do we have access to the gift shop?
We will never have access to the gift shop.
For shame.
This is really one of the true crimes of the Silent Hill.
Franchise.
All of it. Forward and backward. By the way, you need to put the lamp thing in there, otherwise James is like, I can't use the key! I can't see the keyhole!
What the fuck am I doing?
What am I doing?
Hey!
I'm back.
Hey!
I'm back. I'm back. Dingus.
Dingus. Dingus. Dingus.
Squish. Okay. Now we can go back up. We already went in there. Now that we are armed and we can safely explore this area, now we get to do the dance.
Safety dance?
Safety dance.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now this is the main room we have to go into, the one with the light above it, because this is where we find our last MacGuffin. Once I can actually find where it is. It's in this room. There it is. This was another case of I had come into this room and I was like, why the hell is this room even accessible? There's no items in here, because that item is so hard to see.
Remember, pay attention to where James's head is looking. I know you never really paid attention to that while playing.
I never
but
pay attention to anything. You need to understand.
that's how I found out half of the, like, not secret, but just hidden off to the side items. Because he'd just start snapping his neck in weird directions. Same with Heather, she does it too. I don't think Harry does.
It was way too early in time for that
Yeah.
technology to be a thing. The only thing in here is rifle ammo. I actually think I'll probably be out of rifle ammo by the time we reach the final boss.
The Silent Hill HD Collection remake is only for 2 and 3, right?
The Silent, it is 2. I thought it included 1.
I don't think it does. Because I remember being really, really disappointed over it not being 1. I don't remember if that ever turned out to be fact or rumor. Because if any Silent Hill game needed to be remade, it was 1. And I'm not talking about a fucking reimagining. It was a good game, but it didn't age well.
Well, it's because the graphics look like tar.
Yeah. And let's be honest, the controls weren't the greatest.
Controls aren't very good in any Silent Hill game.
That's true.
Let's be honest. We're not playing this game for the controls or the gameplay. We're playing this for the atmosphere of the story.
Collection is a combination of Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams and Silent Hill 3. Isn't that BS?
Please tell me it said
The
that.
only Silent... No, that's the wiki page. I can edit that in if you'd like.
I don't think that is a good idea.
No one's gonna catch me. But I'm lazy.
Now we get to solve this puzzle. And
Hooray!
by puzzle, I mean
put things in the places.
Put things on things. The princess who fled at midnight. That would be Cinderella. And if you play the music box before they're all there, it just plays an incomplete melody.
Mm-hmm.
The princess who awoke from death. Snow White. And the princess who spoke no words. The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid!
Now we get to play the music box.
Hooray!
The melody also is incorrect if you put them in the wrong order. I think this might be where you get some of the last items you need for the rebirth ending if you are playing a New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm. So
the hotel stairway key. You guys didn't see it before because I didn't show it off, but the way up to the 3rd floor is locked.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big gate in front of it, and we could not go there. But now we can. With this. And yes, I know I passed by the door, but humor me. I'm just showing that everything...
Humor me. I need to make sure every other door is locked or broken.
And it is. The only place you can go up here is 312, which is right here.
The one room that matters.
Oh, yeah.
Plot development.
Oh, yeah, this is plot development.
Oh, goodness, I hope you can't hear that.
I could.
I'm terribly sorry, they're watching a movie.
Let's put this thing in the thing.
Let's watch a movie.
Let's watch a movie. Man, if this shows off all the crazy sex positions they did, I'm gonna have to get this video flagged for inappropriate content.
It's okay, we could cut it.
Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here.
I love not being able to see anything through the fog.
You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place.
Yeah.
Ancient Indian burial ground.
Why? It's too bad we have to leave.
Maybe it's all the smoke.
Please promise you'll take me.
You mean
Don't tell me that's fog anymore. It's smoke now.
all the cocaine in the air? Yeah.
James?
James, are you doing what I think you're doing there?
You doing that thing? Yeah, he's doing that thing.
He's doing the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you were not able to discern, because it
Or decipher.
James smothered Mary to death with a pillow. In the bed. So, yeah. That is the That is the truth of what happened.
Yeah, no mafia, no marshmallows, no
There might have been
semis.
I mean, technically a pillow is like a large marshmallow, but
That was my original joke, and I was hoping somebody out there that had played the game would go, ha!
Let's not
But-
split hairs here.
Yeah. Mercy killing!
A very, very good soundtrack song, by the way. Not as popular as Promise, but a very good song.
All of the moments, if you will, of Silent Hill really have good music. That's up until Downpour when their lead artist left.
Which is a shame, because he's a fantastic musician.
I'm probably saying or remembering their name wrong, but Akira Yamaoka?
Maybe. I don't...
Something like that. I feel really bad. It's Akira something. I'm looking it up.
Yeah. And here's
Share!
Laura.
Yamaoka, yeah. Yamaoka.
I hate to break it to you, kid.
I found Mary!
Kind of.
Sorta.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie.
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick.
Well, technically.
She died because I'm sick.
No.
Don't actually tell her, you dumb shit. You let time wound its heels, and then
You time
time wound its heels. Yes. Time wound his heels.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you.
That was a really delayed reaction, I'm not gonna lie.
I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, Dan. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, you think this is the news I wanted to hear either, kid?
Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
So yeah, we've been doing our best not to spoil this. Because this is the big twist of
This
the
is
game.
the big thing of the game, yeah.
Mary did not die of her illness years ago.
Where's Semi? Or the Mafia?
Especially not the Mafia.
Sorry.
I don't even think the mob operates in Silent Hill. Would you?
Ah, we're not that crazy.
By the way, now that this has been revealed, you guys can feel free to start discussing spoilery stuff in the comments.
Yeah, but not on previous videos, obviously.
Yeah, we're gonna retroactively. I'm gonna try to preen comments and delete ones that are spoilery.
And I'll be double checking, so.
Voice.
There's also, I believe there's a recording thing you can listen to here. But that pushes you away from the ending I'm trying to get.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the fighting?
Well, there's the hallway conversation you can.
You can get that either way?
You're supposed to listen.
Okay, I was gonna say, you better not be skipping that.
The envelope is now empty. I should note.
Huh.
There's no stationery at all in there anymore. Everything up here is still locked as it was. And we are going to go ahead and take this as our cue to end the recording. With that reveal out of the way, I will see you guys next time. This has been Traskanari and Puddle
And
with
Puddle!
Silent
Goodbye.
Hill 2. See you guys next time.
Bye! Bye! Go!